Hi everyone, welcome to H&H channel. Today's video is going to be about my Hobonichi Weeks wallet that I have just been started using for the past 3 months. So if you're interested to know how I set up my wallet and how I use the weeks, stay tuned. So this is my maroon wallet specially made for my Hobonichi Weeks, ordered from Yacht Leather. He makes such wonderful planners and I love the fact that he can custom make the planners. I will provide a link down in the comment box below for you to check his other leather planners if you're interested. So this is my planner and I have even engraved my name on it. I've covered it up actually just to conceal my identity. Inside it has a few compartments. It has 4 slots for cards. Anyway, there's space for me to put my bills, another compartment on the inside which I haven't decided what to put there yet. Since I have lots of cards, I've ordered a separate Midori regular size card holders for those additional cards. This wallet comes with a string in the middle which I have inserted the card holders and also my weeks. I have an option to slot it into the wallet, but I've decided to use the string instead to put my Hobonichi Weeks. More compartments at the back for my vouchers or receipts. It has adjustable clasps, which I love because even when my wallet does go fat, I don't have problem to close it. The size is small enough to put it in my handbag, and I always put my wallet facing upside so that I can just unclasp the button and access my bills directly without even bothering to take it out from my handbag. So let's check out the weeks. I have finally decided to get the wallet for weeks because I collect vouchers and I prefer to carry it with me all the time because you may never know when you decide to visit stores, right? And this wallet size is perfect for me and weeks is just the perfect size for it. I've already bought my weeks 2020, so if you are interested to know more about it on how I'm going to set it up, please click the subscribe button below. So the month section I use to capture my appointments, black ink for work stuff, blue ink for personal stuff, and anything red will be something important that I want to remember, like the days I get sick or my personal leave. On the left side, I write things that I need to do that month, more of a future task that I want to remember, like car maintenance, service appointments, or dental appointments that I make very early just so that I secure a spot and I don't have to think about it later. I also track school holidays in the calendar by highlighting the dates. On the week's layout, the left page, I write important tasks for that on that day and also any important personal appointments. I don't track my work appointments here because I usually have it on my phone calendar. This is mainly for my personal stuff. So the work stuff that I write on monthly calendar is because when I set up my personal appointment, I need to ensure that it doesn't collide with my work appointments. The right page with the grid, I use it to write all my tasks that I need to complete on that week. Sometimes I track my expenses because I don't carry my budget book with me around, so to transfer it at home into the budget book. Some of the times I do write my goals that I need to focus on that particular week. I don't do massive deco with my weeks as I don't really have much time to spend on it these days, so I always make very minimal decoration just to make it aesthetically pleasing for me. In the Hobonichi Weeks, they have about 70 grid pages at the back, which I use to record some important information, such as account numbers, which I use regularly, my monthly tasks or ideas for my blogs, YouTube, which I usually write it down while I'm having my lunch at work. I don't really like to jot it down on a separate sheet of papers because I will always lose it. Writing it in the weeks makes it easier for me to check it out later whenever I'm ready to use those information. At the end of the page, I have a section where I test out pens that I buy because I need to know which pen is the best for the Tomoriba paper. I use the Kaleido pen with 4 colors. I realized that I love this pen because it's the easiest to have many colors in a pen, since I do have a color coding in my wallet, and I also love that the ink is very clear and vibrant on the Weeks. The free pen that comes with the Weeks is not bright enough for me, and I prefer to use a gel pen than the ball pen due to this fact. So my next video is going to be on my Hobonichi Weeks 2020 setup and how I plan to use it. Please hit the subscribe and the bell button so that you will be notified once the video is up. You can also check out my blog at hitchandhitched.com and my Instagram at hitchandhitched, as I post updates and other stuff that is related to increasing your productivity. Thank you for watching, and I hope you loved this video and have a nice productive day. Bye!